Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I want to welcome everyone who is visiting me today. If you are new and coming over for the first time, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy the content here on my channel and you choose to stick around by subscribing. Also, if you are coming back, thank you so much for your YouTube continued support. It means the world to me. Well guys, I am back with another Beebeecraft project share with you guys, and today I'm going to be sharing my third and fourth project with you guys. And the reason why is because I used one of the items twice within this project, as well as another item that I want to feature. And so if you have missed any of my Beebeecraft videos, feel free to go back, how I can explain how you can be affiliated with Beebeecraft, so that way you can also share some beautiful products with them as well and do some project shares, and I explain more on that in my first video. I also have a coupon code as well. If you use the coupon code MEMORY5, you will save $5 on a $40 order if you choose to go ahead and shop with them. Their information and website will also be listed in the description box as well, and I hope you choose to take advantage of that. And I will be back to share my next project with you guys. Welcome back. So I am going to be sharing my project number 3 with you guys today for Beebeecraft, and I want to show you what kind different products that I use to create. And so one of the items that I use, one of the items that I actually got from them that I chose, was this 6-in-1 bell jewelry making pliers. Now these are awesome. As I mentioned before in my earlier video in the very beginning, before I started this awesome journey with Beebeecraft, these are some pliers that I really wanted because I am getting into different things that I have never done before, and that's like wire making and different projects like that outside of paper crafting. But you can still use these, and you'll be surprised how creative you can be even with using different materials. So one of the reasons why I wanted these 6-in-1 bell pliers is because you can make your own jump rings with these as well. Now you can see how the size are different bevels, and I'm going to explain what the different size are for these. So on this smaller side right here, this is 2mm, and this one right here on this side is 3mm. Then you have 4mm here, 5mm, then it goes to 7, and then 9. So you can choose to make your different jump rings and different jewelry pieces by using these pliers, which is really awesome. Now the jump rings are pretty simple to make. I didn't make that today, but I do want to share that I did use these in my project, and these were very easy to use. I'm really happy with them, and they're pretty easy to handle as well with this cushion area on the handle, which is really nice. And so this information for this item will also be below if you guys choose to definitely pick you up a pair of the 6-in-1 bell pliers from Beebeecraft. And so now up for my project that I use with that, I chose to make these beautiful earrings. Now these earrings right here is what I created, and these are called Treble Clef. And these Treble Clef earrings, I made these because my daughter, she's in band this year, and she is playing, she started last year, she is playing the flute. I played the clarinet when I was in school, and see, I'm happy the fact that she did choose to stick within the woodwind section. I just think it's a beautiful instrument, both of them, whereas the clarinet and the flute. And I had so much fun creating these earrings. Now these earrings were a little challenging, but I actually got it done. So you can see how beautiful these are. And I had some pieces already in my stash, like the wire. I used 20 gauge wire, and this is the wire that I used here. And then I also had some of the earring hooks already in my stash as well. Now the things that I used was the 6-in-1 jewelry making pliers, and then you can see those beautiful gems at the bottom there on how they sparkle. Those came from this beautiful set that Beebeecraft that I ordered from them. These are some of their beads, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They come in this case, and you have all these beautiful colors, and I did feature these when I did my unboxing, and you can see how gorgeous those are. So I did use those within my project. I chose to use her school colors because she soon has a band concert coming up. And then in addition to making these earrings, I also chose to make, I made her a matching pendant as well. This is the matching pendant. Hopefully you can see that, which is also a treble clef. Really, really beautiful. And then she'll be able to attach a necklace to this so that way she can wear it. And I'll just hold it up so you guys can see it again here. Really, really cool. So that's how that works. So that is the first item that I made there. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this item here. This was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed creating this for her. So that was how I used the 6-in-1 jewelry making pliers. And I am also going to go ahead and come up with my next project that I'm excited to share with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Welcome back. I am back with project number 4, and I want to thank you guys again for sticking around. This is a project that you guys definitely, I hope, choose to inspire you and you choose to create with. This project is compliments of Beebeecraft. Thank you so much for allowing me to be able to do this project share, as well as be able to order some of these awesome products from you guys to be able to feature here on my channel. So I did use these beautiful beads within this project as well, and I got a chance to use just about every single color. I do wish that these would have been filled to the top, but as you can see, I still have some left over to be able to use for other projects in the future. But these beautiful crystal gems are so beautiful, guys. These beads are everything. They're 3mm in size, and you do get quite a bit. I do just wish they would have been filled up to the very top. But however, I got a lot of great use out of these with the project I'm about to share with you. The project I'm about to share with you can be used in so many different type of ways, whether you choose to make a pendant, whether you choose to make a pen, where you choose to use it as decoration on a tree. So many different ways. The possibilities are definitely endless with this. In this project, I did use some of my own items as well. I used some of my own personal beads that I had in my stash that I had for a while, and some new ones I just recently purchased. And I did use my 24 gauge wire as well as my 20 gauge wire. So this is what you would need for this project. In addition to that, you can also use the 6-in-1 bell pliers as well in this project. But I also pulled out some of my own jewelry tools, which are these. This is the jewelry cutter, and then we have the round nose pliers as well as the flat nose pliers that I used, that I already had in my stash. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you the project. Now this is something I have been wanting to make for quite some time. I'm so excited to share this with you guys, and I was actually able to make a beaded wire spider. And here is my first creation, guys, and I'm really happy about that. So you can see, and I'll pick it up so you can see a little bit closer. This is my spider creation here. So I made this right here using those beautiful beads as well as some beads that I had in my stash. You can see how gorgeous those crystals are in the legs, and I also used some bugle beads as well and a few seed beads, and you can see that beautiful sparkle. And so you can see how the beautiful design. So I just bounced off the big beads to get the design that I was going for, and this is what this looks like. So this is my first one right here. I made quite a few, and so I'm really happy with this one. So I went with your black, red, and white, or you could say clear, for this spider right here. And so that was my inspiration for this first one. The next one that I made was this one right here. Really adorable. I love this. Now I don't like real spiders, but I had so much fun making these beaded spiders using these beautiful gems from Beebeecraft. And I just love, again, how this sparkles. You can see how the legs, how I have used so many of those beautiful beads there. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I also used some bead caps as well that I had in my stash already. But I love the way this turned out. Really nice. And so the wire is also part of the main body of the spider, and you can pretty much alter this any way you choose to give it the height that you need, and so to give you a different look. And then I also made this one right here. This one right here, you can see how I use those beautiful beads in this one. Really gorgeous. This one has brown and green beads, and you can see how I played off the body on this one here. This one has a clear bead in the back, and then this beautiful gem beaded in the front for the head of the spider. And you can see how gorgeous those legs are because of those beautiful Beebeecraft beads. And this one looks more realistic as well, so I really love the way that looks. And so that was my third one. Now for my fourth one, this one I did something a little different with this one. I used more bugle beads in this one and did just a few of those beautiful crystal beads from Beebeecraft. But this one I went a little different because I wanted to play off the colors a little bit more. You can see how the body looks here. And then we have these beautiful fuchsia pink leads with the bugle beads that I use, and these gorgeous crystals from Beebeecraft. Really nice. Now the beads will be in the description box for you, so if you want to take advantage of getting some of those beautiful beads from Beebeecraft, that would be listed, so that way you'll be able to do that. And make sure you use my coupon code, which is Memory5, where you can save $5 off of any $40 order. And you can see how I changed this one up by how I did the legs here. I took the legs and I actually moved them up opposed to down like I have most of the spiders. So it gives me a different look. This one is kind of like my daddy long legs. My daddy long leg creation. Because this one to me is one of the higher ones, the way I made the legs. And so that's what it's giving me, the daddy long leg vibe. So this is perfect because we're right here in the season of fall, so close to Halloween, so this would also be great for that as well. And then I took time and I made a baby spider. So this is the smallest one that I made here using those beautiful beads again. And you can see how I changed this one up. I always started with some of the beautiful crystal beads at the beginning, then my bugle bead, seed bead, and then down. You just find and create your own pattern based on how you want to do it. And so I am enjoying this, and it was so much fun. I was able to knock all these out in no time. So this was a lot of fun. If you are also interested in any of these beautiful beaded wire spiders that I have here that I have showcased, or any that you would like me to create for you, my email will also be listed below too, and you can also comment if you would like to get one of these beautiful beaded wire spiders from me. I can create some more. But this was so much fun, and I just really enjoyed doing this. And so let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I enjoyed every single one of these, and I was glad I was able to showcase and share this thanks to Beebeecraft. If you guys have any questions, also feel free to email me and comment down below. I would love to answer those. Also, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to become a part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to also click the bell so you'll be notified when I release new videos. And check my Instagram page out, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. I will be back with one more project for Beebeecraft. So thank you guys for watching. Continue to be blessed and happy crafting. Bye-bye.